Welcome, dear listeners, to tonight's bone-chilling tale. What you're about to hear is a spine-tingling narrative. Brace yourselves as we delve into the dark and eerie world where innocence turns into malevolence, and where the line between fiction and reality blurs. Are you ready to confront the terror that lurks in the shadows? Then without further ado, let us begin our journey into the chilling story of the haunted doll and the horrors it unleashes upon the unsuspecting. Nikki Frio. Like and subscribe. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Nikki Frio, and today we are going to be playing a game on Steam called Interactive Horror Stories. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit scared, but you shouldn't be, because I'm going to be the one playing and you get to just watch and listen. Okay, here we go. We're gonna choose English. And we have some stories to choose from. Let's just do the first one. Wow, that is spooky. The doll. You are a single mother. Your daughter, Lisa, is an intelligent girl who doesn't have any friends. You buy her a rag doll. Soon, Lisa will claim that the doll can talk. And this is just the beginning of your nightmare. Can the doll really be possessed as Lisa claims? Let's do it. As a single mother, you know how hard it is to look after a 13-year-old girl. Hard, but still joyful. Her presence gives you all the strength you need. Her name is Lisa. She is a shy girl. She doesn't talk much. You got divorced 3 years ago because he cheated on you with his secretary. Lisa misses her father, but you don't allow her to see him. She adores her father, but you think he is a bad person. Lisa is a special kid. Her teacher once said that she is too intelligent for a girl her age. But you already knew it. Her reactions are unexpectedly mature. She is also hardworking. You expect perfection from her. Her teacher told you that you must take Lisa to a psychiatrist. You will do it soon. She is a lonely girl, maybe because she doesn't talk much. You think that she just needs friends, so you bought her a rag doll to cease her loneliness. You bought the rag doll from the local toy store. Not an expensive toy, nothing too fancy. Lisa might still like it. You know, expense doesn't make Lisa happier. The doll is a girl with big blue eyes and curly black hair. She has a wide grin that you can call friendly. Her dress is red, matching her shoes. The unnamed doll waits for her new owner in the kid's bedroom. You haven't brought Lisa home from school yet. It's Friday, not a sunny day. The sky is covered with gray clouds. You are driving your car. Lisa sits on the next seat. The seatbelts are worn tight. She looks from the window blankly, without any expression on her face. You remember that the math exams results are going to be announced today. How are the exam results? Lisa sighs and says, "Terrible. I am the 7th in the class, not first like the previous exam. I know you will be mad at me. I didn't study enough." "It's okay, darling." She looks at you with a slight surprise. You always scolded her whenever she wasn't the best. Now you say, "It's okay, darling." She continues watching the cars passing by. "Were you able to make any friends today?" "No," she says with a determined voice. "They're just idiots. For example, they see the other classes in the school as enemies, and if they were an enemy nation with all different religion, it is still silly to be enemies because of a race or religion. These morons in my class hate each other just because they're different classes." "So you say, I bought you a rag doll today." "Oh, that's nice. Thank you," she says. There isn't any excitement in her voice. You finally arrive home. "The doll is in your bedroom, Lisa," you tell her. She climbs up the stairs slowly. Apparently, she isn't too excited about the doll. You follow her to her bedroom. She picks up the doll that's on her bed. I will think of a nice name, Lisa says, but I have got homework to do first. Play comes after study. So you leave Lisa alone in her room. You have got a lot of work to do anyway. Not only will you cook, but you'll also need to work on a novel's cover illustration as a freelance artist. The deadline is close, so you'll work hard nowadays. You're not so happy with your life. You force Lisa to study in order to have a better life than yours. You work all day. The only break you take is the dinner. You don't talk about anything during dinner with Lisa. It's 2200 hours, which I think is 11 o'clock in Eastern time. Bedtime for Lisa. You visit Lisa before she sleeps. She's in her pink dotted pajamas. She's holding the doll in her arms. Mom, I'm going to tell you something, but you won't believe. After a few seconds of silence, she speaks. The doll can speak. She told me her name is Anna. What? That's impossible, Lisa explains. Anna says that she was nothing but a piece of light. A light that's drifting in absolute blackness. A weak light in the infinite darkness. Then she found life in this doll. She was waiting in the toy store for a friend. Lonely. And today, she found me. She says that she loves me. Don't be ridiculous. Dolls can't speak. Lisa sighs. I know, it is very silly, Mom. I think you will see I am right soon. Anyway, good night. Because of all the hard work, you begin to feel tired and you go to bed. It doesn't take long for you to fall asleep. A few hours later, you wake up to the sound coming from outside. You hear hysterical laughters coming from the garden. They belong to a girl, specifically Lisa's. You stand up and look outside the window. You see Lisa standing and laughing in the garden under the pale moonlight. She is facing back. You can't see her face. Let's go to the garden. You climb down nervously. You wear your shoes and walk to the garden. Lisa doesn't react to your presence. You approach Lisa and put your hand on her shoulder. She turns to face you. Oh no, what are we going to find? It is not Lisa's face. It's not even a human face. The texture of the face is a gray rag. The eyes are quite big for a human. So is the wide smile. The voice changes. It doesn't belong to a girl now, but a demon. She stares at you and laughs. You wake up. It was just a nightmare. You're all sweaty with terror. The morning has already broken and you decide to check on Lisa. Lisa is sleeping peacefully, hugging Anna. Anna is carrying that wide smile that annoys you now, but hey, it's normal. It would be terrible if the doll's face was different than how you bought it. You go to the kitchen to prepare a weekend breakfast. You usually make an omelet with sausage on Saturdays. You will repeat the habit today. You're in the kitchen. You take the sausage and eggs from the fridge. You need to slice the sausage, so you open the drawer to pick up the meat knife. Something is wrong. The knife isn't there. You search the whole kitchen. No drawer is not looked into. You even looked into the fridge. No, the knife isn't there either. There is only one place you haven't looked. Inside the garbage bin. You open the lid. You couldn't find the knife inside the garbage bin. You search the knife in everywhere possible, but it's in vain. So you decide to use another knife to prepare the omelet. After you've prepared the omelet, Lisa wakes up and joins you in the kitchen. You eat the breakfast with her. She doesn't look so happy. There is an uneasiness on her face. The meat knife is missing. It's strange, Mom. I have no idea where the knife went, Lisa answered. Did Anna speak again? She did not speak today, but she kept changing her facial expression. Sometimes she looked so happy, sometimes not. She was frowning. There was anger in her face. I can't understand her. Lisa continues eating the breakfast. You have to study today. No play. Lisa sighed. This is Saturday, but okay, Mom. I will work hard and be better. Then she looked away. She might be hiding her thoughts. She was not such a vocal girl. The breakfast is over. I need to study math, says Lisa, then climbs up to her room. You also need to work on the novel cover. You are both busy now. It's evening now. As you work on the cover, you hear screams from Lisa's room. You rush to her room. You find Lisa standing and breathing in panic. Her arms are full of stitches. She did it, Lisa screams, showing her heavily wounded arms as blood leaks down to the floor. She jumped and ran away. Lisa points to the open window. You look outside. You can't see any running dolls there. Maybe because she ran away. Or is it too dark outside? Or is Lisa lying? Slap! You slap your daughter so hard that she hits the floor. She starts crying on the floor, crawling into a fetus shape, but she doesn't say anything. You leave the room with anger, and you don't visit Lisa again. Oh my God, that scared me. It's 3 a.m. now. It's raining outside. Lightnings strike and lighten your dark bedroom. You haven't slept. You don't care about the freelance work you've got. All these events make you too stressed to care about business. You see Lisa's silhouette at the door. She walks in. Lisa's holding something behind her, but you can't see it. She approaches your bed, climbs, and comes near you. With a sudden move, she stabs the meat knife into your belly. You never trusted me. She stabs you once again. You didn't allow me to live my childhood. She keeps stabbing your body with insanity. I hate you, Mom. I hate you. These are final words you hear as your own daughter repeatedly stabs you and commits matricide. The end. I think we got the bad ending. Oh my God, that was terrifying. Well, thank you so much for joining me for this creepy story on interactive horror stories. Join me next time for After the Funeral. And thank you so much for visiting me on my channel today. Don't forget to like and subscribe so you can join me for more scary stories.